We continue our series Safely Back to School by taking a look at one of the biggest challenges facing districts right now: what to do with school buses. With poor air circulation and no room to social distance, health officials are worried that buses will be the perfect place for COVID-19 to spread. Chris Conti is taking a closer look at some solutions that could keep your kids safe.
If the wheels on the bus go round and round, then you could say the thoughts spinning in Cheryl Merritt's mind right now are moving just as fast.
I just want all the kids on the bus to stay safe, and all the drivers.
32 years as a bus driver, she's driven in every kind of weather condition imaginable. But this is the first time she's driven during a pandemic.
Getting sick, and I don't want to get sick.
As she reflects on the year ahead, Cheryl can only think about the virus. She's 61 years old and, like drivers nationwide, is terrified of catching COVID from kids on her bus.
I don't want this. I don't want to die. I'm not ready to die, you know?
But perhaps the biggest challenge with school buses is trying to figure out how to keep kids socially distant while in a confined space. When fully loaded with kids, most school buses fit about 77 students. Cramming students into a bus, though, would be a perfect place for COVID to spread. So the CDC is advising bus companies to have only one student per bench, taking some bus capacity down to about 12 kids, meaning school districts would need to run double or triple the number of trips each day just to pick every child up.
I just can't imagine how we can do it. There's only so much space in a bus.
David Strong is a school transportation expert. He says even if schools wanted to run more buses, they couldn't because of a nationwide driver shortage. So they're having to get creative with start times.
There are just so many questions and really no answers.
Another concern, kids won't follow social distancing or mask rules once they're on a bus. As a result, many districts are adding bus monitors to routes. And in an effort to help with air circulation, some states are requiring bus windows be open year-round.
It doesn't really matter what you're going to do with kids once you get them to school. You have to get them there first.
When you go to stop and pick up a child, look at them, make sure they don't look sickly or they're coughing.
As for Cheryl Merritt, she and other drivers are just preparing to be flexible so that students can return safely back to school. I'm Chris Conti reporting.
And just a reminder, Fox 47 is airing a half-hour special titled Safely Back to School tomorrow, August 4th at 7 p.m.